Yo, what up, guys? This next to cosplay. This will be in English. I'm going to talk about cosplay bullying, and I'm going to tell a story that my friend got bullied while I was there as well. I got his permission. I will not call his name, also not the people, so I called the group. So at least, and the convention, so at least there is peace. Um, a long time ago, I don't know how long, but my friend and I were on a convention, and we were enjoying in our cosplay. He was Junior Yu-Gi-Oh from Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was Kaiba. Um, those suits were made by his mom. It was great and fantastic. Um, we came on the convention and we had a fun time, and this group came and they liked us. They were kind of fan group, but at one point they followed us everywhere, and it was pretty annoyed. But what happened at one point is that they were so annoying. They didn't ask permission or hug them, but while they're hugging, they kind of were touchy in a way of not properly, and so yeah, it got on a point that my friend was really sad, and so I tried to take him away, go with him to our hotel room, and this group was following, was annoying. Eventually we came to the elevator. I saw this golfer from the convention walking. I put him in the elevator and keep the group out, and they were pushing, and at one point I had pain in my arms and legs. Eventually the elevator closed and I had pain, but my friend was more important than ever. So we came to the room, I talked with the golfer, and the golfer called, and then the guy from the organization came eventually, because it's a busy convention, so it's like busy, so I can understand. I told my story. My friend was crying in a corner. He was really emotional wrecked, and he told me that he's not going to go further anyway in cosplay. What also broke my part of my cosplay, but eventually what happened is we went to a room together with the organization and the 3 or 4 golfers with the group. We sat down and we talked about it, and the group got expelled. That's how I can say it, for at least 4 years. And like we got to apologize, and it was okay. But because of the bullying, I tried to bring over my friend over, like, hey, let's cosplay again. But he afterwards he never cosplayed anymore. So it's still kind of emotional. The Why did I stop with cosplaying? Because my friend got bullied. Well, certain way I got a lot of pain in my arms at that time. So for me, I wasn't bullied kind of way, but like got annoyed a lot and had a lot of pain in my arms. But eventually there was another thing that kind of blew my mind, and that was cancer. I will talk about that later in another video, but I had a tumor in my leg, and it was like a tennis ball big, and when you get it for the first time, it's really hard. Definitely, it's really hard. It comes really hard in your mind, and you're young. I was around 22-ish, 1-ish, and yeah, it's something that really brought me down, and my friend wasn't cosplaying. Well, cosplaying is really uplifting, even when you're ill or whatever. But for me, it was like a second downfall. I got really in an depressed situation, and I was thinking a lot about the bullying in cosplay way, what happened, And yeah, for me it's I was bullying myself, and that sounds weird, but because I had that tumor and whole thing flips, I didn't want to do it anymore. I found myself ugly in every cosplay that I wear or done. Yeah, certain ways of bullying myself, and people probably say no, I never do, but you're bullying yourself by like depressing yourself or like made it annoying. And this little girl in the hospital, when I was there, she gave me this little note. She was always happy. Well, she had the worst cancer that I didn't know, but on the note she wrote like, be grateful for everything, be happy what life brings you now, and never forget, always have a smile on your face. That letter did a lot to me. It still does. And what happened is she got eventually cancer free, and she was gone before me. But with the letter that she left me behind, I don't have it anymore. She uplifted me really great, and I didn't cosplay still afterwards, but actually some vloggers and some friends that I met in between, I started cosplaying, and now I'm back for almost 2 years, and it's something really in my life that I love to do, but I hate it when people bullying a cosplayer because of how they look. So I just want to say I'm against cosplay bullying or bullying at all. Also by yourself. Don't do that. It's not necessary. If you want to wear something that you really like, just go for it. And if someone bullies you or like talks about you, just come to me, or just come to CABNL, especially if you're in the Netherlands, because CABNL is an organization that is cosplay against bullying in the Netherlands, and it's a small organization, but they can use the support really well. CABNL is something that I really like. I like the guy that's organized, is the boss kind of thing of it, and he is a really role model of cosplaying against bullying against cosplayers. I met him in my interview, but I lost the interview, but it's coming back, I promise. But the cool part is he used his celebrity way of being Dumbledore and Gandalf the White, and he is one of the greatest people I ever met. And like the organization itself, it's small but it's great, and I just want to say support CABNL. It doesn't matter where you're from or which country, they need your support. I just want to give some advice for cosplaying bullyings. If you're tall and you want to be, for example, Kuroko no Basket, and you want to be Kuroko from that city, and Kuroko's small but you're tall, just do it. If you want to cosplay him, just do it. And if other people say stuff, don't listen to them. Don't freaking listen to them. Just go to CABNL or to me, or make some other friends. But let them say. In Dutch we have a saying, het ene oor in, the other oor uit. So like the one ear in and it comes out, like you don't listen. Let's say whatever, facepalm. But that's really important. If you're happy with the cosplay you wear, don't listen to anyone, because you made a process. And there will be people that compliment you or found it great what you did. And keep the positivity in your mind every time. It doesn't matter if you're on a cosplay meet or cosplay event or Comic-Con, or even doing on the stage some stuff. If people judge you because of what you wear, they're not, actually I can say they're not your friends. But be positive in your minds, because there are people that are your friends, and there are people that really loves you and really wants to support you in what you're doing. Even you're tall, small, shabby, it doesn't matter, thin. If you want to cosplay what you want to cosplay, just do it. Just do it. But yeah, that's something that's really important. And there's a song that I really love a lot. It's from Bob Marley. Don't worry, be happy. Just whistle it or just sing the song, because you will be happy. Or just a thought that make you happy, because it's not necessary to go down under by others. Hereby I also declare that I will not bully cosplayers, and also not judge them, because we as Dutch people and we as a community, we judge people off their cosplay, and that's bullying. Even you don't say to that person, it's still bullying, and that needs to stop. I'm going to try my best, because I'm a human, I'm not perfect, and no one is, but like, we need to stop with gossip about cosplay. If you don't like it, keep it in yourself, and or just in your head, throw it away, just like a computer, and toss it away, because I made those mistakes, and sometimes I don't apologize to the people. Even I didn't say what I thought, but just to be honest about it. It's not simple, it's not easy, because we are what we are, but I'm going to try my best. No, I'm doing my best to not do it, and that's important. So if you're more interested, this was my story, and so if you're more interested, sorry, I'm kind of tired. If you're more interested in CABNL, they have a Facebook. I will put it in the subscriptions below. And also I want to do a giveaway. It doesn't matter which country you come from. CABNL has this nice buttons. It's cosplay against bullying. So I have 5 of these buttons. Yay, too much. And you can have them. You can have 1, because I want to give 5 per person, like 1 per person. But the important is you have to subscribe, like CABNL as well on the Facebook page, and write down in the comments what you liked about this video, and what your thoughts are about cosplay against bullying. What your thoughts about, and what you think you want to do better for yourself. And I give it like a month at a time. Yes, a month, because you never know. And then you can choose for yourself if you and then I will pick with some friends. We will pick some people, and then I will send the buttons to that person, and I will also make it announced in a video. So from a month of now, so from today, please subscribe, like, and write down what your thoughts about cosplaying against bullying. Support it, please, because CABNL really needs your support, and I'm really grateful to meet that organization, because it's great. So now you know my story, and now you know my side against cosplaying against bullying. So let's do this. Thumbs up, And thank you for watching. Have a fun time, and you know, cosplaying is a lovely community. See you later, guys. Bye.